what's up, Fatima? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you so much to Juliana for speaking to me earlier. I'm just going to really briefly show you 3 things I found on your website that you can fix so you can start bringing in more customers through your website. I know you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's super simple. I just found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers out there who don't have time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of plumbers end up calling me back going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just do all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some real good for your business. Just give me a call and we can chat. If you want any help getting this stuff taken care of, or if you want to do this stuff yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. Let's start by looking at your website. So you have a very, very clean website, and I like that you have a picture of the crew. You've got a lot of really good things going on here. It's a really nice looking website for sure. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it down into a text file, and then they search through that text file for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one I'm using today is Bay Area Plumber because about 250 people search for that one keyword a month. So obviously you want to get that, be number one for that. The people who are number one in this area are these guys, bayareaplumbing.org, and so I'm going to show you how to beat them, okay? So the first thing comes down to content. So when somebody types in Bay Area Plumbing, Google wants to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most words on it. And that's the reason why the average website on the front page of Google has about 1,890 words. So you want to be around there, and you currently have 1,571. So you're almost there. I would get that up to about 2,000 words. But also, you want to make sure you're targeting the right keywords within that text. So this is a little tool I use called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says where you're getting most of your traffic is from your name. So people who already know your name, they're the ones searching you up. But if you want the really good ones, like Bay Area Plumber, 250 people search for that, you're on the 9th page. Plumbers Oakland, CA, 200 people search for that, you're on the 7th page. Bay Area Plumbing, 200 people search for that, you're on the 9th page. So these keywords right here that show buyer intent, this is what you want to have within your text. You want to have those in there so Google picks you up for that, okay? So that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and so they're kind of looking like, hey, what website out here has the most other websites vouching for them? And how they judge you is they look at how many other websites are linking to your website with backlinks. But they want to see relevant links. So that means you're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so I use this tool, like I said, Ahrefs. This is pretty interesting because as you see, you have 143 referring domains, and these guys, they only have 21. That's popping up number 1. But again, that shows how important keywords are. I showed you what keywords you're ranking for. If we see what keywords they're ranking for, Bay Area Plumber, first page. Bay Area Plumbers, first page. Bay Area Plumbing, first page. Plumber Bay Area, first page. You see how they're targeting those keywords? You want to target those keywords as well, okay? You're already beating them in referring domains, so you're already doing good with that. Just stick to the keywords. But the last thing, and this is going to be a really big one for you, is when somebody does type in Bay Area Plumber and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you obviously want to be that plumber because those are going to be the easiest customers to close. We already know people skip these ads all the time, so where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section. And to get here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information. So we're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, City Star. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here, my favorite strategy here, is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, go list yourself on those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Bay Area Plumbing here is in 150 directories, go put yourself in, I would put myself in like 250 if not 300. And you can see how important that is because these guys have a 4.1 with 9 reviews. These guys have a 5.0 with 15 reviews. And they're still not ranking at the top because they don't have as much citations. That's what you're got to do. That's all I've got for you, Fatima. I hope you found this very, very informative. I tried to be as helpful as I possibly could. Just as a really quick recap, you're going to want to make sure this website is up to about 2,000 words on the front page, and you're going to want to use those proper keywords within your text. You're doing good with the amount of websites linking to you. Just make sure there's a lot of them that have to do with plumbing. So like if I look down here, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here's one. Superior Plumbing and Drain. That's your own website. But like most of these have nothing to do with plumbing, and you want to get ones that do with plumbing. It'll help you rank that too. And then the last thing is put your name, your address, and your phone number in more directories than these guys, so you can rank up here on the map pack. Fatima or Juliana, if you guys want to do this stuff yourself, please do. This is free education. I'm here to help as many people as I can. And I just ask you, please send me back one sentence of feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. If you do want any help getting this stuff taken care of, or you have any other questions, just give me a call. My phone number is 805-618-6426. Either way, I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.